Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Mardu Clerics. The premise of the deck is to get your clerics down and either sacrifice them with Pyre of Heroes to kind of ramp up your creatures, or get down Hofri Ghostforge and create boards that just don't die. And then we also on the top end have a Haunting Voyage just to bring everything back and close out the game. Because if you have all these clerics in the graveyard and you put down Haunting Voyage, Righteous Valkyrie triggers a million times, and then you also have your Hofri. So even if they board wipe you after the Haunting Voyage, you still retain all of your creatures. This is a super fun deck, actually, but it is called Mardu Mana Screw because I've played an absurd amount of games where I either drew no lands or I drew all the lands regardless of whether or not we mulliganed. So it can be really frustrating in that regard, but when it works out really well. I think we went, well, I don't want to spoil it, but you have to wait to the end to see what we went. But we went positive, we ranked up, and yeah, some of the cool synergies are the Venerable Warsinger, which whenever it does damage to a player, you can return a creature card with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of damage done. So if you have Venerable Warsinger and Angel Fire Ignition, you can get back any creature in the deck whenever you deal unblocked damage to a player. We also have Aura, which brings back Clerics of lesser mana value when it dies, or whenever a Cleric dies. So for example, if you have Aura and Venerable Warsinger out, Warsinger dies, you can bring back a 2-drop or a 1-drop. When Aura dies, you can bring back a 3, 2, or 1. And then in the top end, we have Hofri Ghostforge, which, when you get this down, it gives spirits you control +1/+1, and they have trample and haste. This is a spirit cleric, so it'll get +1/+1 and trample and haste. So that's good. But more importantly, whenever a non-token creature dies, you create a token that's a copy of that creature, and it's a spirit, and thus gets 1/1 in haste and trample. But basically, if you have a board, you put down Hofri, they can't get rid of your creatures because they come back as tokens. So even if they wipe the board completely, Hofri will die, but you get everything else back as a token creature. So it results in extremely sticky boards. We can depopulate ourselves, and since we have multicolored creatures in here, we also draw. And if we have Hofri down when we do it, we retain our board, we wipe their board, and we draw a card. So that's another fun little interaction there. And then, of course, since we're running Clerics, we have to run the lifegain sort of package with Voice of the Blessed, Cleric of Life's Bond, and then Righteous Valkyrie. And then the Lunarch Veteran, of course. This is a great card for sacrificing to the Pyre of Heroes, because even when they kill it on 1 or 2 or whatever, when you play the Luminous Phantom, you can sacrifice that, and it still counts as sacrificing a 1-drop, so you can grab your Professor of Symbology, Voice of the Blessed, Cleric of Life's Bond, or your Dawnbringer Cleric. This has been really good to destroy enchantments, which is mainly what I use it for. For example, in, I don't know, Boros matchup, you can get their Kamana Faces Kakazan and then have a 1/3 blocker, which should be good in the early game against them. It's also good for Meat Hook, which is annoying, just in general. Or you can just get that extra 2 life. So, yeah, that's the deck. Nothing really too crazy about it, just some fun synergies. And then the fun Haunting Voyage at the top end. We also have a Valkyrie Harbinger, but I don't think I've even drawn this card once in over 2 hours. So, yeah. That's the deck. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the list. If you're new around here, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the games. Alright, we go first. Let's see. Get the white source down. Professor on 2. Okay. No more Professor, probably. Very rude of them to do. Luminarch. I think I just push damage. Now we threaten the trade. Fine. I'll trade there. Silly goose. Get Pyre down. Next turn, Veteran into sacrifice it. Do I need 2 red ever? I have 2 red. So I guess we'll play this on white. Go here. And then destroy enchantment. We'll sacrifice this. To the Paya. Give them some spellbinding action. Wandering Emperor and Meat Hook. Get rid of that. And they make a sacrifice. We're doing it like this. And we'll Angel Fire it next turn. Yep, Emperor immune, my friend. You don't have the double white anyways. Alright, so they make a blocker. Let's go with the Angel Fire. Hope they didn't draw an Exile. Send it. See what they did draw. The scoop. Keep or not to keep? 2-lander. So, alright. Find ourselves another 2-lander. One of these can go. Put this on Cleric. We also have a black source here, which is handy. Jund. Alright. We've got the Infernal Grasp open. Looks like they're artifacts. So we'll go Valkyrie here into Aura next turn. Probably going to play this on red. Make sure our Angel Fire is active. Alright, they burn their synthesizer thingy. Oh. Yeah. We can certainly do a number on these decks. Hello, my friend. And now we'll just keep attacking them with these and leave mana open until we draw more cards that are good. That's the plan. That is the plan. Alright, they get a mountain. I need to mute them. This thing is too early in the morning for this. Alright, Todd Nicholas.
I'm the new boss.
I'm going to not discard anything.
Go sow some chaos.
Because we need 5 mana.
Your punishment
Cast the stuff in our deck.
is my entertainment.
Yep. Here's the voice. Here's an attack. Send one here. And you there. See which one they protect. Although, I could just... No. No. Let's wait. We can use it. Alright, so we get rid of one.
Will be cruel and painful.
Fine. Just play it back out. Voice of the Blessed is going to be a problem for them. Especially if their removal is Voltage Surge. Okay, they full sack their Ob.
Oh, I have a job for you.
Are they going to sack it to another Ob?
Oh. I'm gonna
You do you, my friend. You do you.
Shake down the
Shake
locals.
down the locals.
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
Land is not ideal. Either way, this thing grows. Alright, they save the non-token one.
Next time, I'll cut you down.
I'll cut you down. Yeah, I mean, as long as they can't remove these, we're fine. Gain 3 life every time we attack kind of offsets their burn with the anvil and the artifacts.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Alright, anvil number 2. Excuse me. This is gonna have vigilance and flying in a second, so these little ground creatures, little ground peasants, are nothing to worry about. There's Pyre. Fall in on Ob. Mm-hmm. I want to sacrifice the one that's blocking Aura so I don't get the lifelink. Yep, that is the correct one. Okay. Sacrifice you. Get a Righteous Valkyrie. Some life. And that should be game. Nice. I'm going first. Ask veteran. Voice, I guess. Too much tapped mana. That's alright though. We'll make it work. Looks like enchantments. I think we can still do it this way. Yep. We done blessed there. That would have been bad. Sure. What you got on 3 though? Or 4? But don't got no more. Oh, thank you. They can Thundering Rise you here for maximum pressure and Dumage. Alright, they Kami's flare it. That's fine. Upgrade their Ranger class. Sure thing. Next turn they probably hope to draw into a land. To Rise you. That's fine too. Let's go play 2. Next turn we can go Hofri. We'll start blocking next turn. No worries. Yep. Coming in with the big 8/8 ski. Actually, go like this. Hello. I've returned. We blocked with this so that we got the counter, like what just happened. Go here. Get some aura action. Alright, there's a thundering. Coming hot. We go like this. What you... Okay. 3 snakeskin veils, what a savage. Our turn. Go here. Let's go here. Drop this off. We'll keep that, I mean. Drop this off. Then attack in like this. Keep this one. And we kept that instead of the token so that we get it back next turn. Alright, they hot springs it up. Attacking with everything. Could take a trade with the voice here. on the Raiju, and I think we will because we can bring it back with the War Singer. We'll block here, we'll block there. Let's tax another one of their Veils. Nice. We go first. We can go 1 Veteran, 2 Open, 3 Valkyrie. Cleric. Alright. Looks like black. Control, probably. Yep, there's a Shambly Bambly. Do nothing. If they want to attack in -1, that's fine. Or sack in -1, I mean. We will not be blocking. Okay. That's a good thirst target. Maybe some other time. I think we get this down. Get them to use some removal. We do have Aura on 4. We could also play War Singer and Thirst. I don't think I'm gonna block that. It's only 2 damage. Grasp. Dispute. Alrighty. They do nothing. Cool. In that case, do I play Aura here? Or do I wait until I have things like in the graveyard? I think we kill the Gruul Caller when we play War Singer. They have another Dudley. Yep. Alright. Get some life. Back in the air. Next turn we can get Aura down if they remove one of our creatures. If not, I think we just hold up a mana and attack them. They attack him with everything. They can hook for 2 currently. Well, no block. Alright, they can hook for 3 here. See if they've got it. Hook for 3 -1 on the Valkyrie. Pretty good. Never mind, Tainted Adversary. We still have nothing in the graveyard, so attack and put a War Singer down there. Now we get some value off of this, at least. Man, what is their hand? Like a million cards. See what they do here. There's the hook. Alright. We get Warsinger back and they tap out. Yes. Warsinger. Do Warsinger instead of Valkyrie because we can just attack it and get Valkyrie. Grab a... Yes, fine. Back in. Get our Valkyrie back. Some more life. Grab planes. The board is rebuilt. Yeah, when this deck works, it's really hard to remove like, the boards. But then 98% of the time it just mana screws you, so you either don't draw a land ever, or you draw all the land. Last couple of games, it's been working out though. Alright, let's see what the opponent wants to do here. Despair. Sure. Maybe I should have done Professor to get back, a learn. But whatever. Alright, there's an adversary. Voyage. Just, well, no I can't because I don't have 2 black. Alright, let's blow this up. Back in. Get that back. Or tell, I guess. On down to 9. We do have 7 mana though, so plenty to work with, that's for sure. Okay. Jadar into Talisman, you say. Let's play this on black. Swing in with everything. You're a degenerate. Laying this down wouldn't get us there HP wise, so no point just yet. Right, they trade with the Professor, which is great. I'll get it right back. Please. Reduce that to memory. Get it out of here. Now we have a blocker in Professor. Okay. 5/2 flying. If we draw another land here, we'll attack with everything and then just play Haunting Voyage. There's the Mire. Grim Wanderer in there, huh? This is like trying to be a gonna punch you in the face deck, huh? If they grab another Tainted. At what point are we going to need to consider blocking? Not yet, that's for sure. But maybe soon, if they develop their board with a whole bunch of zombies. Alright, so now the War Singer doesn't really get through, but we do have land. Alright, let's swing with everything. Nice. Yep, kill them all. That's probably smart. Alright. Cleric time. Heroes never die. Probably pretty demoralizing, eh? Just when you thought you got out, they all come back. Ah, it's like a zombie deck. Interesting. Get some blessings. Back in. This card is so gross if you just let it, if you just ignore it. The only reason I know about it is because somebody used it on me once and I removed something else instead of it, and it just absolutely destroyed me. Alright, good game to the opponent. I'm going first, but we do have one... Oh, I don't know. We'll keep this though, because we have the double life spawned. But lack of anything more than a 2... Oh, there's the 3-drop, okay. So I think we go here into bond on 2. And let's play this on white. No need to give away red. Next turn we'll play the other one and go here. Turn after that, Righteous Valkyrie. Pretty sure this is enchantments. Oh, it's humans? Alright. That card has to go. Next turn we can go Valkyrie into the veteran. Alright, Ranger class. Deployed. So Cleric here. Valkyrie first. Gotta maximize those triggers, you know? Well, I guess it would have been the same the other way around anyway. Big 8 damage. They do block. Alright. Well, now I hope they can't get rid of the board, because if they do, we are in trouble. Wedding announcement is too slow. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so close. We'll hang on to the grasp. Alright. No white, we mulligan. Alright. Let's keep this. One depopulate can go. Orzhov. Discard. Discard a land. Did have to think about that though. A Rite of Oblivion, please. Bet they have Infernal Grasp. Yep. Or not Infernal Grasp, I mean Vanishing Verse. Let's go on red here. No. Never-ending clerics have arrived. They march it. Okay. Opponent is losing more cards than we are. Getaway car. Sure. Drew for 1, return it to hand, make us discard. Spicy. Pretty sure this is a balloon deck. Don't think we'll need that. Do we block? No. Take one more. Find a land here and we're pretty good. Us you. No land, but we do have a Righteous Valkyrie, so we'll take that. No attack. We'll be blocking now. This has to die. Lunarch Veteran, standing strong. Hofri can go. There's the land we need on black. Yes, my friend. I'm gonna start attacking him with the aura. Although, there's something to be said, they run Emperor. My sacrifice. Let's grab this. So they are tapped. Attack in. Grab you. Yes. Some life with you. No more board wipe, please. We just played right into it. Verse is fine. They had that. And another getaway car. It seems you are the one who has done the discarding of your hand. Hang on to this. You can just keep getting stuff back anyway, so. Let's get you first. Never mind. Terrible ordering. My bad. I always do that, I know. I'm sorry. This is the card we were looking for. So this is where it gets kind of gross, actually. So we sacrifice this. We grab a Righteous Valkyrie. Gain a life. Then we attack in with these. Opponent is figuring it out. Get this back, and we can continue looping that until they wipe the board. But we want to be sacrificing up, so next time, or next turn, we'll sacrifice the Righteous Valkyrie. Goodbye, my friend. Opponent goes first. Pretty slow. You can go 1, 2, 3, Valkyrie, Angel Fire next turn. Yes. What do we do if they're aggro? I guess aggro is... Ugh. Alright, we'll try it. Not aggro, then. Oh, maybe it is us for aggro. Go here and foretell. So this is probably Vanishing Verse here. Play around it, go here. Alright, there's a Twitch. See what kind of gamers they are. Yep, there's the verse. Take the despair. It can verse the spellbinder. That's fine. No attack here. Okay. Go here. They're definitely looking for exile with the eye twitch. So what to do? Oh. Alright, we go first. I mean, sure. We'll take this. Can't cast any instants or sorceries, but we can play all our creatures. Okay. Cleric. We're gonna hold this back. I have a feeling they might be fight rigging. Dina Soul Steeper, huh? Alright. The Battle of Lifegain. Seji. Meant to click Cleric. That's alright. Alright, Grasp. Cram. Very nice. Going for the Exile. That's what they want to use their turn doing, that's fine with us. They need a black mana source. They have it. They probably go for the Valkyrie here. Yep. Need another land. Find it. They have either removal or protection here. See if they want to trade. Send it in. Yeah. Now the problem with this is we only really have 2 mana. So this could be tough. Very rude. Arm into another Dina. Alright. 3 life. Attack in here. See what they do. Okay. Kill one of these. We lose 2. Guess we'll foretell. Ram. So some more pesties. Fire here would be great. It's gonna be a sad day if they have Plumb the Forbidden hanging out. 6 mana. We're close to Voyage. Let's go Cure Wounds. No attack. Try and trade out their Witch. And if we get one more mana, we can Voyage. Okay, hook for 0. Makes sense. Plumb the Forbidden is big sad for us. Alright, we're attacking with everything. Nice. Just what we wanted them to do. Okay. Hook murders us. I do like this as like a drain combo. Get all the life back and maintain a board that does not die. Blow up their meat hook. Destroy. Puts us out of hook range for Hofri and for Valkyrie. They need to kill that first. Nice. Got him. Alright, we are back with the post-game deck overview. Mardu Clerics. Pretty fun, really. Matchup against Selesnya Enchantments wasn't the best, but we managed to scrape out a 64% overall win rate with just about 2.5 hours played, overall 16-9. However, the latest deck version, where we added 2 Professor of Symbology, 1 Elite Spellbinder, and this card, which is apparently irrelevant because we never played it or drew it, and then removed a Thirst, 2 Markov Purifiers, and then this card that I was kind of experimenting with, and Legion Angels from the sideboard. Did a lot better. 70% win rate, 16-7, 2 hours played. 64 on the play, 78 on the draw. I mean, in our last play session, we only had 1 loss, and it was to Mono Black, and that was because we would have had 100% win rate here, but I actually had to leave this game because my dog was having an issue. So we basically forfeited this game. We would have won it, though. And yeah, really, really good performance. I was super impressed with it, actually. It turns out when you're not mana screwed, the deck does really well. It took us from Platinum 3 to Platinum 1. 9-1 should be 10-0. That would have been the content stat right there. But yeah, and then this was the older version. Oops. When we were playing it earlier, kind of play testing and seeing what the cards were doing and what we wanted to take out or put in. A little bit worse of a performance, obviously, but yeah, so there you go. Really fun games. It's a fun deck to play. A lot of these cards are rotating, so I would not do any crafting whatsoever. But yeah, so that's the deck, and I hope you enjoyed the games. Leave a like, leave a comment if you made it this far. Thank you. I appreciate it. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, with the watch time and whatnot. But what also helps is subscribing and commenting what you thought of the deck. Alright, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow in another video.